Four and more, welcome aboard. How you doing, buddy? Oh, wow. I forgot I never logged into Facebook with this. Trying out a new browser, so.
Barbarian King said, "Hi RP.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Welcome aboard, King. How are you doing today?
Fornmore said, been washing doggy beating.
Ah, yes. Yes, I get it. Dog bedding needs to be washed. I get it. Let's change that voice up.
Invad 3 Right Eyes said, "Howdy RP." Barbarian
Diz.
King said, "Hi Invader." Invad 3 Right Eyes said, "Kingsley Cola Hot Beverage."
Trying out a new browser today, so
Invad 3 Right Eyes said, "Foreign Hot Beverage." Invad 3 Right Eyes said, "What is this fem?"
this fembot is the same fembot, just inside a different browser. She's not in Google Chrome, she's in Opera.
Zero Core said, "Hello Rob smiling face with sunglasses." Hello everyone smiling face
Hey,
with
Zero,
sunglasses.
welcome aboard.
Fornmore said, "Aura GX." Zero Core
Yes, Opera
said,
GX.
"BK, Diz, smiling face with sunglasses hot beverage." Invad 3 Right Eyes said, "She is less interruptive." Barbarian King said, "Hi Zero Hot Beverage." Invad 3 Right Eyes said, "Z smiling face with sunglasses." Fornmore said, "Opera." Zero Core said, "So Rob, my written half of the driver's test is tomorrow morning. Smiling face with sunglasses."
Oh, good luck to you, buddy. You should do fine. One of the nice things about Opera, the GX version, is in the sidebar, I have Discord built in, so I don't have to run it as a separate program. So that's kind of nice. If I need to check Discord, I can just pop on over and open it up while I'm in the browser. Advertising's done. Let's get back to work in the Legacy. Now that I'm not fighting my controller anymore, I opened the door. I have no idea.
Forn Moore said, fun with driving tests.
I know I have to go down in there. Look at all that. That's all the money. Almost guarantee it. No kidding, Sam. This is just a stupid amount of money.
Massive damage.
stupid amount of money.
You did it.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. RP, did you say Diz?
I've said Diz a lot, but not specifically in the last couple of seconds.
Duty ch_dash. Said. Was there anything in those banks?
I think I can open one or two of those.
Barbarian King. Said. Hi Dutch.
Hey, Dutch, welcome aboard. A whole lot of these are unopenable.
Marty 61 plays. Said. Good and happy Thursday Rob and all in chat.
Happy Thursday, Marty. Welcome aboard.
Barbarian King. Said. Hi Marty. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Welcome.
Yeah, that's just gonna lead me back into that one hallway that...
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Mr. Marty, your fembot has a sister now. Maxibloke. Said. Hey everyone, sign of the horns, light skin tone, beaming face with smiling eyes. 00 core.
Welcome aboard.
Said. Hello Marty, smiling face with sunglasses. Duty ch_dash. Said. Hello everyone. Barbarian King. Said. Hi Mixie.
Okay.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said.
So how do I open that
Howdy
door?
Maxie. 00 core. Said. Hello Dutch, smiling face with sunglasses. 00 core. Said. Hello Maxibloke, smiling face with sunglasses. Forn more. Said. Well, still no money and no text. The timing might work out perfect.
Grab everything useful.
Thanks for the advice, Sam. I think I've pretty well got this loot and scoot worked out.
Maxibloke. Said. Mixie? That's a new one. I've had Axie, Z, I've even had just M, but never Mixie. Love it, rolling on the floor laughing. Barbarian King. Said. Grinning, squinting face. Maxibloke. Said. Thanks bra Brian King rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing. Forn more. Said. BRB laundry check. Barbarian King. Said. You're welcome beaming face with smiling eyes.
It looks like this was a hell of a fight up here, huh? The instigating naval cutlass. I am still not going to get into hand-to-hand combat with anybody.
Please tell me this is Jasper Cricks. To make it so far and die. A legendary end for a legendary pirate.
That's Jasper.
Crew recording initiated.
Well now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into
Maxa
the ground.
Bloke. Said. Your mic audio is kinda low compared to Fembit.
Anyway,
Forn more. Said.
let me just sit down in this
Back,
chair.
they need to dry some more.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, Max, I can't reduce Fembot's volume for
All that
some
money's
reason.
staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done.
Maxa
Most
Bloke.
important,
Said.
tell her to keep the
Thumbs
fleet
up light
strong.
skin tone.
Crew recording terminated.
Guy finally got a stack full of credits. And there was nothing he could do with it.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the
Marty
legacy.
61 plays.
3 easy
Said.
steps. Right? right.
And there's the best gun in the
Only
game.
problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason.
Barbarian King
She's
said,
smart.
"A
She'll
water
know something's
pistol.
up when I miss the rendezvous. After all,
Exactly.
we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me.
Marty61 plays,
In the meantime, I
said,
should,
The Revenant.
start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
One nice gun. It's really light too. Depleted uranium rounds, which goes through armor nicely. High powered. Now, before I get all excited about doing this setup, I know when I start this process, I have to run my ass out of here.
Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action. Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
Double tap. Power's out. The infield's gonna get brutal. Time to go.
Barbarian King said, CSO put up a BID unlimited farming glitch for Enshrouded. 00 core said, gonna be lurking eating cereal and getting ready for my
Why
2
does this have
p.m.
a button in it?
teleconference with my daughter's school. Ice cup with straw.
Be advised that this is LOE.
I'm going. Get me the fuck out of here. Top right there, dude. How do I get out of here?
Good day, Captain. Nice to
Oh,
be back.
jeez. Your choice of jump destination determine your final allegiance to either UC, SysDef, or... Yeah, okay.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
Fornmore said, "Wow, that was crazy."
I know, right?
Damn it! They're hitting us hard,
Target's
sir!
crab drive
Take out
is
those
offline.
ships.
Target's jump system down.
Target's crab drive is down. So sorry, folks.
That was a great shot at their grav drive.
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
Fornmore said, "LOL, I am not playing, but I was in a panic."
Yeah, it's, that escape is set up to make you panic. That was well organized.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet. We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the
Maxibloke
ship by myself.
said, "GG."
Board is clear. We're docked.
If they yell at me for destroying Galbank robots, I'm just gonna start shooting them.
Captain, greetings.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just...
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when we jumped in. Good work securing the legacy.
My God. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing.
Maxibloke said.
Take this and
A pet
enter it
moon
into
rock?
the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you he wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, it's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
We're in for a fight. But it's a good fight. One you can be proud to be in.
Fornmore said. Well, that was not fun. I had to close down and clean my %temp% folder.
Your temp folder building up?
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already. That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to
Fornmore
justice. You won't come
said.
quietly.
It fills up and Opera goes into stupid mode.
Ah.
I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Marty 61 plays. Said. Looks like someone didn't gather all the evidence.
No, I didn't gather all the evidence.
Shouldn't you be heading back to your ship?
After all this sneaking around, we're finally bringing the fight to them.
Fornmore said. BRB laundry time.
Roger that, Fornmore.
Scouts are just the beginning.
Indicators are green. We're free.
Alright, there is... I can increase our chances of success by jumping over here first. And switching ships. Because as convenient as my little ship is...
Switching over
Welcome
to
to
standard
Freestar
engines.
Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
As convenient as the little one is. The Vista is the ship that's set up for combat. This little thing is not set up to take a punishment.
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
How I ended up keeping this, I have no idea. I don't even know how I ended up keeping that. Oh, that's right. The game accidentally renamed this pirate ship.
Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Grav jump spinning down. Just look at those stars.
Alright, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery. Jump down. Engines on.
Enemy's jump drives offline.
So you want a dogfight? I'm game.
They burst from jump capability.
You already lost. Take out their mission. They got the battery. Battery's out, but we still got both.
Their drive drives down.
One down, 2 to go. All ships jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark.
Jump to Beta.
Move in! Put the fire on Beta!
We got taken apart. I need to pay more attention to my shield.
Move in! Put the fire on Beta!
Grab drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
One more. Said.
Wanna hear a poem I
Back.
wrote? It's called a haiku.
Maxibloke.
I just read
Said.
about them.
F.
A haiku.
I forget how to...
Sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space.
My shield is offline.
Our enemies grab drive to save starships, fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. Jump system, you know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of niggers that caught
Barbarian King. Said. Collision, collision.
Maneuvers! Avoid that missile lock!
Time to fly.
Yes!
004. Said. You know, Rob, I have noticed that Kit always has that same convo every time you are in battle, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that kid has a lot of that. That and the better clean your room conversation.
Target shield direct.
Your rat fire's toast. Direct hit, engine.
Stay in formation! Keep those targets in sight!
Knocked out the battery.
That takes care of Beta. But let's clean up these stragglers. Beta's down. Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
00
Repairs to the
core.
grab drive are complete.
Said. And back to lurk mode, eyes.
Well, first I'm going to collect some loot because I'm hoping there's some ship parts on these Crimson Fleet ships.
Barbarian King. Said. Shelter in.
Water, not gonna help.
Maxibloke. Said. Have a good lurk, 0.
Tungsten, not gonna help. They're about the same distance away. Credits are always handy. Ship parts are nice. I want to wait until the engine repair is done. This really is the toughest fight that this ship has been in. Oh, apparently I had lung damage.
Maxibloke said. Headin' out again, have a good stream RP, later everyone. Sign of the horns, light skin tone, smiling face with sunglasses.
Alright, Maxie, you have a good day.
Barbarian King said. Later Maxie. Maxibloke said. Smash that like, thumbs up, light skin tone.
Fast travel is currently unavailable. Well, no, I don't want to fast travel. I just want to travel.
Marty 61 plays said. TC Maxi.
One more. Focus, Renegade. You can do this.
Shields are down. Nice. They just lost their grab drive.
I think I just figured out why it was my shields went off on.
Attach that grab drive. Let's see what we're talking about. What's the next about?
Who needs shields, right? We just won't get hit.
follow me to all the debris. Because I'm using ship parts again, so I need to fix my ship. Yeah, I think I got hit by that orbital battery. Is why my ship shields went down. I won't need my grab drive. Might want to mention the need to repair before they're actually cutting us in half, okay? That's what I've got you on board for, Ange.
Something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. That gives me plenty of time. All right, Fleet.
Defensive formation. Coming on our turn.
Barbarian King said, "Collision, collision."
I know, right?
More said, "They're so fired, they were naping."
They're not jumping out of here.
Their shields are gone. Gone!
That's a tough fight.
Something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Who's something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, Fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formation. You're mine.
Or maybe I need to turn the difficulty setting down. Maybe. What's my setting? We'll see if that helps.
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Who's something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon.
I don't normally like doing
time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, Fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formations.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Hello."
Hello, Shadow City.
Barbarian King said, "Hi Shadow."
I need my shield to come back online. See, one of the things I really dislike about a game that knows that if I die, the battle's over, is they all aim at me.
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Who's something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, Fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
Born More said, "Easy mode."
Engines prime. The target. I hope they didn't need that grand drive.
Alright, shield's back online. Sam wants to talk to me? Come on.
I've got some stuff in my mind. When you have the time. I'll let the shot. I got the
Your shields are up.
Normally they don't chase you directly away from the battlefield.
Something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, Fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
Defensive formation. A fortune for whoever kills the wreck.
Barbarian King said, tough going. Forn more said, LOL in the middle of battle, is this a good time to talk?
I know, Sam's like, hey, we need to talk. Dude, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the entire pirate fleet is trying to destroy the UC Navy.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Pew pew pew. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Pew. Invat 3 right eyes. Said.
Target sitting
Pew
there.
echo.
Grab drive now.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
Well, there go their shields. Whoops.
I'm going to blueprint this legacy from the records of your ship. You hear me, fighter?
Barbarian King. Said. Peppa locked you.
They're not escaping.
Surrender and prepare to be put.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. That's my Uncle King.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. System, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving.
Oh, hold on. I gotta loot the Crimson Fleet here. Lady Ludmilla? That Y in the name just throws me off. It's like, why is that extra Y in it? I can only imagine how many times I would have gotten blown apart in that little Crimson Fleet ship that I had. guess we'll go to the ship, to the key.
What's happening, darling? If something's on your mind, you can tell me. I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Well, of course. How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Besides, she carries a minigun. I might use this Revenant while I'm out there. I still have not found a use for a drum beat yet.
Visiting with the Crimson Fleet, eh? Always a pleasure.
Let's give this a try.
Hello. Traitor. Beginning combat protocol. I adequately assisted you during combat.
I don't know why this pirate's dead. I didn't kill that one.
And that, my friend, is how we do things on Jameson.
You know, anytime you actually want to pull the trigger, I'm more than willing to let you do it.
sure they had something we can use.
Then let's light them up!
Don't tell
Running
him.
away, eh?
Don't tell him about it. Just do it. Looks like everybody in the depot is done.
All right, everyone! Last call! Take them down!
I'm gonna go down.
Sorry about that.
Let's do this.
bar is done. Pardon me.
Barbarian King said, hot beverage cookie.
Alright, I gotta get into the core. How am I getting into the core? Switch out here to open that door, and it's always been open. Alright, this is the way out, not the way in. Alright, so the core is closed off.
This station is well outside my wheelhouse. You'd best do the talking.
There's an elevator. But the elevator comes off the core. I get?
Barbarian King said, "Nice going."
The terminal for the core is in the bar?
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead. Now that Sistef is here, the Crimson Fleet can't afford to have everything I know fall into the wrong hands. The moment the Vigilance arrived, Delgado pushed the button, which is as good as putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger. Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room, I'll explode, and that'll be that. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. It's the Crimson Fleet's idea of punishment. Forgive me if I don't take you at your word, since you've been lying to me from the very beginning. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much. No.
Barbarian
but had you given
King
me warning, I could have started
said,
researching a way to escape
"Collision."
this place. At least had a chance. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace? After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
Oh, it's definitely not one of my tricks. I want all that information from your head in Sistef's hands.
Time to earn a living.
Go! Go!
Keep your head down.
Oops, you blew it. You've got nothing, nothing!
I think this is the room that you can end up getting. That blank room.
Tell us about your arrest.
Oh, my arrest was spectacular. Definitely one for the record books. UC Security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships and picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
For a listener's benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Voli that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister. There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC Security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when the station exploded.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
That's their story. You'll have to go with your gut on what you think really happened. Anyway, they took us in and tossed us into the lock. That lovely resort they opened on Suvorov.
You were imprisoned there for how long?
Well, it was supposed to be for life, Gale. But I ended up serving 2 years before I decided I'd had enough.
Is there any particular reason that you started the riots that eventually led to the worst prison break in United Colonies history?
Yes. I'm quite proud of that, actually. I honestly didn't think it would go as well as it did. As for the reason, well, it's simple. The UC were treating us like animals. The conditions in the lock were ridiculously bad and no one cared. That's why they stuck us on that ice ball in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your escape
His
caused
voice
the
sounds
deaths
so
of
familiar to
many
me.
that were stationed at the lock. Some would brand that as a bit dismissive for what you're describing as a protest. If you were simply advocating for your fellow inmates, why didn't you just go through the proper channels?
And what the hell was I supposed to do? Send a strongly worded letter to my duly appointed representative? Wake up. The UC only responds to actions, not words. In my mind, there was no other choice. You know what? Let's move past my time at the lock so we can get to the point of this goddamned interview.
Came back to finish the job personally? Talk sense into me? You're the one who's lost their mind. What the hell happened to you? You had Crix's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice? Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted. You don't even have the nerve to admit it. Unbelievable. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to Sistef takes you now. And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that? My story ends either way, but this way, I get to close the book. No one else. You got a funny way of showing your appreciation. Now you have the nerve to piss on the fleet and tell me it's raining? Get real. As is every member of the fleet. And if I give them all one more day, maybe we make it out of this. Better a painful death than a humiliating one. Sorry, Rook. You betray the fleet, and you get a traitor's death. One way or the other. Your arrogance is unbelievable. You think I'm doing this just to be rid of you? No. I simply refuse to be the first person since Jasper Cricks to allow UC SysDef to take over this station. If this is truly the final chapter of the Crimson Fleet, then the message has to be sent that we did not go silently! Ikande must be so proud that he has turned you into a proper little soldier. A noble death, is it? Suit yourself!
But I can't get in there.
Barbarian King said, "Dang alarm is annoying." Zero Core said, "I'm back, just finished my meeting cup with straw ice."
Welcome back.
Barbarian King said, "Hope it went well."
I'll take his biowolf. I'll take his advanced spacesuit. I'll take everything, yeah.
Zero Core said, "It was informative. Cup with straw."
Oh, look at that. That's cool as hell.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Master lock. Poison specialized refined Beowulf. Just its value says take it. All right. Let's try it.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Nicely done.
Tell us what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes. Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now, they aren't.
Why does the Crimson Fleet need to make this mysterious move that you're being so evasive about?
I know SysDef instructed you to draw this meeting out as long as possible. So let me sum this up. I intend to make sure that the Crimson Fleet becomes the United Colony's worst nightmare. And nothing, I mean nothing in this universe, will stop me from achieving that goal.
There are those that would disagree with you and claim this interview is grandstanding, or worse, a recruitment tool. After all, SSNN reaches every corner of the settled systems, and your aspirations could inspire the Directionalists to turn to the fleet.
You and the sheep that listen to your garbage can believe whatever the hell you want. If you were so worried about what I had to say, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be brought here.
There's the elevator. Not the elevator, but here's the spot where I usually jump down.
So you disarmed the bomb. Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully. So you disarmed the bomb. Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully.
Sounds great.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Okay, hello. Hey. Hey. They always fail. Yes, what?
Pardon.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "I will be the United Colony's worst nightmare," he said as a lone man with an axe tears through 100s of his men.
Howdy.
Hello.
Yes?
Hi. Please disregard.
I'm already disregarding. Don't worry about it, Vasco.
We're on our own again.
Yeah, I tried to get Delgado to surrender, but...
Glandry Mage said, "Hello RP and everyone in chat."
You earned your wings today.
Hey, Mage, welcome aboard.
I was just trying to do my
Barbarian
part.
King
A lot
said,
of heroes on this day.
"Hi Mage."
Speaking of which, here comes one now.
Good work taking
The
out
Shadow
those
City
pirates,
Guardsman
Renegade.
said, "Hello Mage."
Great job.
At ease, soldier. I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado is confirmed dead, but Shinya Voss has been detained and taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our
Marty
reports, Neva
61
led the strike
plays
force that attacked the Vigilance.
said,
Unfortunately,
"Hi,
that was
Mage."
the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there? I can understand that. The dual life you were leading must have been incredibly stressful.
Honestly,
No,
I
the
have no
stress
idea how
came
you
from
kept it
you
all together.
yelling at me for
Well,
killing
let me let
pirates.
you in on a bit of a surprise. Something I've been working on for a while. I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy.
Said,
Call it a
"Hello
reward,
Glandry
a
smiling
token
face
of
with
appreciation,
sunglasses cup
whatever
with
the hell you
straw."
want. But you've
00
absolutely
core
earned every credit.
said,
While it
"Hello
was
Shadow
satisfying
City
enough to
smiling
watch the
face
Crimson
with
Fleet meet its
sunglasses."
end, having an
Glandry
account
Mage
brimming with credits is
said,
a pleasant bonus.
"Finally have a little time to relax."
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you
Marty
access to the
61
SysDef mission
plays.
board.
Said,
That is, if
"Here
you can
comes
stand
the
spending
payday."
another minute with us on Vigilance.
Probably not.
Barbarian King said, "Put your feet up, have a brew hot beverage."
No rush. You've been through a lot. I understand. If you change your mind, the Vigilance will be stationed here at the Key for a while. We have quite the mess to clear up. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
$250,000
Remember to
credits.
turn in any evidence fragments you find. The commander seems happier. We have you to thank for that. Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database. That's a hell
The
of a
Shadow
story.
City Guardsman
Still can't believe
said,
Crix ended up being
"I thought he
marooned
was
on the
about to
Legacy.
say thank you for
All that
saving the
wealth,
entire city,
the
have a
only thing he
rifle
could do
with
was
1 extra
stare at it.
damage."
Can you imagine?
Born more
I almost feel bad
said,
for him.
"Now
Must have
that you're
driven the guy
rich and
crazy.
famous, I hope you will
Find
remember
anything
us
else?
little people. What was your name?"
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the Key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, we're better off destroying it. That would also have political value, given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process. Let me know if you need anything else.
Haha, we really took those pirate bastards, didn't we?
Yes, I did.
You're the top gun on this ship. After what you've done, I have no qualms relinquishing the title.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No thanks, Vasco. Let's take a look at our missions.
Change of scenery?
Final glimpses. Ah, artifacts. Burden of proof. Search for evidence. I don't think I'm going to go do any of that. I can go to New Atlantis.
The Shadow City Guardsman
Give some information.
said, "There is no way you took a nap on the ship while I did all the heavy lifting. Shut up."
Pretty much.
We're loose.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello RP hugging face."
Hey VG, welcome aboard.
Barbarian King said, "Hi VG Blue Heart."
We just finished the Crimson
Vault Girl
Fleet.
145 said, "Hello Barbarian King Blue Heart."
I have something for you when you have a moment.
00 Core said, "Hello VG
Here,
hugging face."
I have something for you.
The Shadow City Guardsman said,
"You're welcome."
"Hi VG."
I picked it up on
Marty
one of our latest
61
planetary
plays.
expeditions.
Said,
"I'm more than just
"Hi
an
VG."
extra gun, you know."
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Zero hugging face."
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old
Vault Girl
field collecting
145
skills. It's been
said,
a while.
"Hello Marty
Check back
in Shadow
with me
City."
from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If
Landry
I pick anything
Mage
up, it's all
said,
yours.
"Vault Girl beer mug." Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Gantry." Vault Girl 145 said, "Landry asterisk."
My source is back. You have another story for me? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? I swear you're either a trouble magnet or something. So, SysDef finally, and against all odds, really triumphed against the Crimson Fleet. In
Vault
their
Girl
own backyard, no
145
less. How are you
said,
involved?
"Did you get a new Fembot voice?"
It's the same Fembot voice, it's just in a new browser.
Directly with him? I got that right? Wow. Okay.
I'm
So,
trying out the
Vigilance went
Opera
toe-to-toe with
GX
everything the Crimson
browser.
Fleet could throw at them. And somehow, almost miraculously, they captured the key. The key itself. I've confirmed that with many sources. Anything to add?
Vault Girl 145 said, "Ah okay. Well, at least I don't sound
Someone
like I'm on
seriously
jet
owes you a
anymore,
beer.
lol.
Hell, a keg. You have to feel good about how everything turned out. Commander Ikande is being hailed a hero. And SysDef's popularity is at an all-time high. Your thoughts?
Thornmore said, LOL.
That's a common refrain. He was respected before this, but now? And that's all I need. You really do lead
Core
an extraordinary
said,
life.
Are you sure
And
it's
as
the
a,
same
well,
voice, Rob?
possibly
'Cause
embarrassing
that
personal
program
note?
has a bunch of
Thank God
voices
for
to
you.
choose from. Maybe the new browser defaulted to a diff one? Thinking face.
It is...
Barbarian King said,
it
yeah,
is
Fembot went to
came up
VG
with
School
bad
of
news
Talking
travels
Correctly,
fast.
LOL.
Wasn't taking
Vault
interstellar
Girl
distances into
145
account.
said, ha 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 ha.
It is the, let's, alright, let me, check my voices here. It is Microsoft Zero, so it's not the same voice, because the voice that it normally would be the Google, I forget how I got the extra voices. There's a thing you have to do to get the extra voices. It's currently only got 3 voices listed as options.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, Fembot, oh god damn it, I forgot the crack.
Oh, I've been walking around with a dislocated limb. Nice. What was it I had to do to get the extra voices? I'm gonna have to take a look at my my other browser and see what the setting is. We'll get you back on Jet, VG. Don't you worry. I thought it was the same voice, but...
00 Core said, ha ha ha, you sound like Rob in Star Trek. I was walking around with both legs broken, a broken arm, contusion, lacerations, etc. Until someone said, dude, heal, damn it. Face with tears of joy. Zero Core said, yeah, my friends were like, dude, how is your character still walking around face with tears of joy? 00 Core said, like me, Rob asterisk, happy face.
Alright, my current missions... I don't know what Blast Zone is. A lot of these happened on planets I was on. Like Charity of the Wolf, Audition, and loose ends. I think those are all neon. I can go do that one, but Sam wants to talk to me, and Sergeant Yumi wants to talk to me. Sergeant Yumi's here on New Atlantis.
Zero Core said, "Oh yet, and my character is very often suffering from battle fatigue. Yes, they included that in Star Trek Online. If you do too many battles without rest between. Cup with straw." The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Me playing any survival game, I have a broken leg, broken arm, severe blood loss, food poisoning, depression and terminal cancer."
Ah, Captain. It's good to see you again, under much calmer circumstances. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void.
Zero Core said, "Shadow City
Captain.
definitely gets me
Just
faced
keep
with
in mind,
tears
this
of
isn't
joy."
going to involve your usual level of excitement. No mind-altering terramorphs and explosions in the spaceport.
Zero
Just
Core
simple, good old-fashioned police
said,
work.
"Right
Your first
on.
assignment couldn't be
Glad
easier.
I'm not the only one
Go to
doing that
mast
crap,
and
face with
check in
tears
with
of
Agent
joy."
Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. See you later.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Whoa! Are you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy and Sistef was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Zero Core said, "I'm pretty sure if my game characters were given AI they would want to take me to court for war crimes against them. Cup with straw."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my characters would not consider me a...
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns?
a competent...
Yeah, I got corns.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, "Oh, and also I'm stuck in a cave, insane, and being chased down by cannibals."
Yes. Well, that's just a given, isn't it?
Zero Core said, face with tears of joy.
My hair sticks out of the Navy hat. Why is my
In
UC
3
security
Right
uniform
said,
a pair of boxer shorts?
Face with tears of slight pain. Zero Core said, well timed to punish my character even more. Smiling face with horns. Smirking face. Still lurk time. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Why is
Barbarian
my
King
sysdef
said,
security
have fun.
uniform missing? All right.
Just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport.
As long as I'm actually wearing it, I don't care. It's immersion. I know it doesn't mean anything.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Sure.
The Shadow City Guardsman said, the Madness Caves and Cannibals part was mostly my play through the forest.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is. The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work. They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a Terramorph attack. Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a Terramorph invasion
Glandry
didn't hurt your
Mage
case.
said,
In any case, let me fill you
have
in.
fun.
We have a
I am
dead
play
drop that
outward
we
and
think has
watching
been
RP
compromised.
Gaming. I am
So
setting
I'd
up
like
my
someone
character
from
for
UC
tonight at
Security to handle the
6:30
pickup
p.m.
instead.
Mountain Standard
Take the
Time.
package back to Sergeant
Squeezing
Yumi
in the
and he'll
game
check it
tonight,
as
beer mug.
evidence before it gets routed back to Awesome, Aegis. Glantry.
Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station.
Barbarian King
The package is taped under
said,
one of the benches.
later
Grab it
mage.
and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
Invat 3 Right Eyes said, non-standard river time.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Are you?
Glandry Mage said, still here doing both.
I suppose one day we all leave the town we live in for good. I mean, it only makes sense. One day we don't even pack our bags. We just leave.
How's the investigation? Still have questions? Go ahead. Good work, Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job, but given our staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. I've got nothing at the moment, but come back later, and I might have something for you. See you later, Captain.
Well, if he's got nothing for me. I stole this? Oh, when I was... getting into the Crimson Fleet. What do we do now? We could go and try and pick up one of these. But I think failure to communicate is a good mission. And one that I'm familiar with. So,
Fornmore said, "Well, I went and did it. I had a milkshake and now fighting the sleepies."
Crew accounted
Uh-oh.
for. We're ready to depart.
You don't want to have to fight the sleepies. Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom, and then we're going to take off and do the failure to communicate.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, yeah, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Barbarian King said, hot beverage cookie. The Shadow City Guardsman said, every time I play an FPS game I always make a melee build even when it's not practical in the slightest because ripping and tearing is fun. Glandry Mage said, get up, move around and get you mind on subject that make you think. Like if a bear farts in the woods and no one is around to smell it, is it a fart?
I come back for the most in-depth communications.
Prepare for liftoff.
Barbarian King said, WD. The Shadow City Guardsman said, what?
We're in orbit, Captain.
Glandry Mage said, grinning face with sweat, winking face with tongue.
Boards are right on the money. Ready for touchdown.
Yeah, try and move tonight, not in the middle of something, so that I can,
The Shadow City Guardsman said,
go to a
if my dog farts no one will be able to smell it because the fart would have already killed them, so did he really fart?
How can I be of service, Captain?
My ship is so big, this guy's standing at his front door, he's like nose to nose with my ship.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. Easy there. But you came here, what, to help? Looking for some sort of reward? I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before
Glandry
they end us
Mage
all.
said,
Unless you're willing
"Do
to help
you still
some
have the
hard-working,
sleepies?"
pig-headed settlers
Alhoon
out.
Gaming said, "Hey Rob and all in chat."
Hey Alhoon,
Barbarian
welcome
King
aboard.
said, "Hi Alhoon."
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting
Vault
caught
Girl
up in the moment,
145
but I actually
said,
feel
"Hello Alhoon."
optimistic for once. Thanks.
Marty 61 plays said, "Hi Alhoon."
Where to next?
Glandry Mage said,
We're going to space.
"My
Sarah.
Scottish brother from another mother. How are you, dear mother?"
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Yes! The crab drive is out of commission.
Target's shields are
Jump
down.
drive is down.
Alhoon Gaming said, "Beginning to feel a bit better now, thanks for asking. How's yourself, Glandry?" Fornmore said, "Well, I am taking off. Nap time. See you all later."
Alright, Fornmore. Take care.
Alhoon Gaming said, "Catch you later, Fornmore." Barbarian King said, "Later, Forn." Marty 61 plays said, "TC Fornmore." Glandry Mage said, "Had a very busy day, but now I can relax. I will be doing a late night stream, but for now watching RP and setting up my character in Outward." Glandry Mage.
Now that's
said.
a weight off my shoulders.
Later Formur.
It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families. Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the 3 families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
We don't take prisoners! Ha ha!
Where's the part of the ship that qualifies as the debris?
The Shadow City Guardsman said. We don't take prisoners, haha. Cock's gun, well, neither do I.
No prisoners makes it easier.
To Banda? Banda, you there? You got the satellites back up? I'd help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends.
I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Hot beverage no cookie time. Invat 3 right eyes.
Alright,
said.
connection closed.
We.
And as good people. I'm glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
The target's sitting there with no grab drive now.
We've knocked out their shield. There's no way you can win this.
This coordinated your shields, right?
Vault Girl 145. Said. Passes Dizza from the oven cookie. Vault Girl 145. Said. Hot asterisk. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Wind face blows cold. Barbarian King. Said. Yummy cookie. Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Crimson Fleet ships still out and about, huh? Not a big surprise there. bit of everybody here. Just gotta keep adding enemy ships until I die.
Another satellite up and broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Anna's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lumiere's ship. I'll square away payment. But I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
We lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wings. No contact with them.
All of them? Oh my God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were
Landry
made.
Mage
We need to get past that.
said, I was able to convince her to listen to reason.
Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot.
Hopefully I
enough
will.
to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so. Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first.
Glandry
and when
Mage
Liz sent other families here,
said,
perhaps I
with
didn't
your
take
wealth
to
you
it
could pay
kindly.
off his debt
Might
without
be I made
hurting
an odd
your
credit
pockets.
here or there at their expense.
Yeah, I could.
Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon. Listen, I'm not proud of what I did, but this was my system first. Then Jackie Comes Lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong, but it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the spacers. I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now. But also in the future, we need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact? I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back. If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pact going forward. Not much of a choice, really. Well, the Bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
So is a defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. I'll be here, fingers crossed and all that.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Don't be so certain. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together...
That's not true.
I have the most to contribute and the most to lose.
Your crew couldn't
smart play
prevent
for
your
my
own satellite
interests
from being
is the
destroyed.
Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm. You think that would cover it? My whole family almost died because of him. 5 times that much. Final offer. And if you think Albin can repay you, you're dreaming. Albin doesn't deserve you. Not sure any of us do. But the Lemaires are in your defense pact. Now it's your job to make sure we survive this fiasco.
10,000 credits is nothing.
We band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem, but future ones as well. So is a defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Wait, she's in? I heard you right? How in the hell did you manage that? Let's get right into it then. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call. Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance. You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Come on, dear. We have to go kill the spacers.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
You should definitely have time for a nap. We're just going to be killing spacers.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
I think this was supposed to be an ambush. And I think we stumbled on it early.
The Shadow City guardsman said. I saw that pan over to that planet in the background and I just heard in my head, so you want to hear a story?
I didn't think I got 2 of them that far out. was from the earlier fighting. So I've probably already dealt with that loot.
Bring all weapons online! Enemy's got a
Attack! We've taken out their shields.
Oh, kiss your shields goodbye.
Target's crack time is disabled.
It's like we're getting jumped repeatedly in system. And I kind of make sense that spacers have their base somewhere.
Doesn't look like much, but we should certainly take a look around.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits. You're tougher than I thought. Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base. Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark? This is it. The big one. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Hello, Captain.
Ready here. Boss continue.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Got ourselves some cargo.
Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
Nothing but debris when we're
Direct hit to the grab
Their
drive.
shields are gone.
holding together. Damn it.
Targets lost their shields.
I hope they didn't need that grav drive.
Look alive. Spacer's got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in.
Got their grav drive.
Thank you, Liberty.
Nice. They just lost their grav drive.
Their grab drive is covered. They're not escaping.
Everyone, start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
It's a retrofitted star station. Looks like a bunch of cargo containers.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Time to get this ship moving.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
piece? Did you use it?
God damn it, that hurt!
You have no idea what you're up against.
I've visited worlds with temperatures this low before, and it's never been a pleasant experience.
I really do like this gun.
Barbarian King. Set. Boom boom collision.
This thing definitely,
Well, well. It appears these spacers have gotten their hands on a Galbank safe.
Ooh, a Galbank safe. Where is it? Where is it? She said she saw a Galbank safe. Oh, is this it? The odds of me finding that key are next to nothing, considering I didn't see it on anybody as I was running around.
Anything valuable?
This?
Marty
This is the first
61
deep breath
plays.
I've taken in months.
Said.
I make
That's
no
it.
illusions.
The four
You
together.
did this.
And the key
And now
is in
it's
there.
up to us to keep it going.
Oh, it's in the room?
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Damn you. I'm not... Yeah, deep breath. If
Marty
you
61
ever are in
plays.
this system,
Said.
you come back and
No.
visit.
On the station.
We'll give you a warm
yeah.
welcome for the ages.
Somewhere on the station, there's a key. Or 4. And I don't even know what the key looks like. It could be on a person, which would be helpful. Stolen safe key. There we go. So now I know what the safe key looks like, because I have it in my pocket. Now I just have to figure out where the safe is again.
Barbarian King. Said. Thumbs up.
I went down this way. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Now I'm just running in a circle. How do I get lost this easy in a damn space station? Well, I'm glad that you said that the key would be here somewhere. Because I wouldn't have looked for it. I hate that squishy sound. I know it's got to be like heat leeches in the vents or something, but ooh, that's just. Makes my skin crawl.
Captain, it is pleasant.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
I'm headed to the cargo hold to empty my pockets.
Marty 61 plays. Said. Didn't want you to give up on it. Barbarian King. Said. LOL. Probably do not need to be carrying all of this stuff on me. Oh, I'm only carrying 39 impact grenades.
How much these things weigh? 0.2. I'm assuming this is metric, so kilos. 0.2 kilos. So 10 of them are 2 kilos. I'm carrying just short of 8 kilos of impact grenades. Nines, and I'll use those more readily. Didn't even know I was picking those things up.
Glandry Mage said, musical score never going to give you up, never going to let you down and hurt you. Musical notes.
The music in this game really does a great job.
Marco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it, Tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Alright, let's go see what Sergeant Yummy wants.
And we're away.
Still all these wrecks around us.
contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant, it's the people's. It's your people's.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Uh-oh. Samantha. Sarah wants us to check in at the lodge. Why do I call her Samantha?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
Barbarian King said. Wolf Ruff.
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out. Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps. Thank you, Captain. Always appreciate it when you lend a hand. Let me know when the matter's resolved. A restaurant over in the residential district caters to a very fancy clientele.
I'll wear good
It's the
clothing.
kind of place where forks come in different sizes, depending on the food. See you later.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
I just talked to Sergeant Yumi.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
I do hope all of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find...
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats. Well, the one who stayed with UC Security, Octavio, is a shorter man, handsome and refined. His favorite menu item is the Saint, I believe. The other, Hugo Fournier, is a tall, slender gentleman with a French accent. Excellent tipper, well-mannered, but a bit hot-tempered. Oh, yes, quite often. They had a usual table over in the far corner, with all the traditional accoutrements. Music, candles, wine. You see where I'm going with this. But this time the two had barely sat down before the argument got heated. Thankfully, security stepped in before anyone got hurt. I wasn't witness to any theft, and both men were wearing rings, if I recall correctly. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Apollo, Athena, Mercury, and Pioneer.
You didn't hear this from me, but those eclectic mercenaries.
One of these things is not like the others.
Excuse me? Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that... Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter! It was supposed to be a romantic dinner. Our last, before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us, then I went off! He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return. I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund a very long vacation across the settled systems. Maybe I'll even take pictures.
It's Hotep. Surprised the content's being damaged?
Let's go tell Sergeant Yummy. She never gets in a train with me.
How can I help you, Captain? Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back? Ugh. Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
I got paid better for that than I did for the actual security work I did earlier. But Sarah wanted to go back to the lodge. Stop telling me to talk to Sergeant Yummy. Trying to see up. Where is... I can't see where my apartment is from here.
Another day, another shift.
Yeah, North Decatur's shut down.
It's stupid. Now Amanda's at H&R Block.
I'm here for you, my love.
Another day, another credit.
I still feel bad
Red
for
filed
you
re
only getting
said,
one credit a day.
Hello Rob. I've been biting my tongue trying not to make jokes about French people.
Hey, Patrick, aren't you French?
Red filed re.
Walter
said,
spends a fortune
oh,
to maintain
crap.
the lodge, but
No,
I'd say
I
it's worth
disavow.
every credit.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff.
Eat more protein.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right? Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Glandry Mage.
You've
said,
tipped my ear.
So, you're French.
Jaw the words another time, then.
Red filed re. Said,
As much as I love uncovering new
I
questions,
have to go
I
now.
wouldn't mind a few answers
GG.
now and then.
Grinning face.
Well, this is the perfect place for me to wrap up. I've done just short of 4 full hours of Starfield. Literally just short, 3 minutes. I wanted to be in a place where offline I could do some starship building and not be in the middle of a mission. And it looks like this is a great place to do it because Sarah wanted to come to the lodge, but she didn't immediately come talk to anybody, so what she wanted, I don't know.
Glandry Mage said, "Well, I am Irish. I heard them all."
So, I want to appreciate everybody who came out and stayed with me for the up to 4 hours that we've been out here among the Starfield. We managed to finish off the Crimson Fleet tonight.
Barbarian King said, "Later all have fun, thumbs up TC." Marty61 Plays said, "Thanks for the stream, Rob. Cheers to you and everyone in chat."
We managed to finish off the Crimson Fleet. We helped out some people with List.
Glandry Mage.
We're going to resume the main
Great job,
storyline.
RP. Great stream.
Next
Beer
week.
clinking beer mugs. Vault Girl 145
Until
said, "Night all red heart."
Tomorrow, when we do Fallout Friday, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.